Okay, so now that we've established the do's and don'ts with the offers, we've talked about making sure that the offer is above $25, preferably above $35, and we've gone through all the different categories that you should stay away from and all the different categories that are pretty good. We're going to go ahead and talk about finding banners for your offer, and we're going to go ahead and talk about finding good placements or URLs for your offers. Now, I want to just make something clear here. Although we are going to show you an e-commerce offer, there are other good categories that you just might crush, okay? So you might find something in legal, or maybe there's a good travel offer that works. You just want to make sure, of course, once again, that you're adhering to Google AdWords policies. I can't stress that enough throughout this course because Google is very strict. You can make a lot of money with Google, but if you guys are watching all these videos and then you get off here and you start running ad offers, don't come back to me and blame me if your account gets shut down. So make sure you're sticking to stuff that's right within Google AdWords policies. So we gone ahead and we're going to check out this tracker offer. If you're looking to find a banner, oftentimes you can just go ahead and click on the link. And you can see here that they do accept banners as a good form of advertising. So this will be a good offer to put on GDN, like we mentioned. And you can just go down here and select banners as the creative type. Now, there's really only two types of banners you're interested in. You're interested mainly in the 300 by 250 banner. This is the highest converting banner ad across all ads. Or you can sometimes get good results with the 728 by 90 above the fold banner. Okay, this is your number 2 choice. But really, as you're starting out, just stick to the 300 by 250. You're going to get the best results. And you can go ahead, honestly, just right click and save this banner if you want. And honestly, most of the time, you're going to have some pretty decent results just with the banners that the advertisers give you right on Max Bounty's network. But if you're really, really, really insistent on creating your own banner, you want to be different, you want to do something flashy, or you have a good idea, no problem. Here's what I recommend you do. Head over to a website called $20banners.com. Again, right on their homepage. You can click on Portfolio. And you can actually look at some of their designs based on the sizes of the banners. So, for example, if we click 300 by 250 and we scroll down, we can see and get a good idea of some of the good banners that they've done in the past, and some of them might pop out to you, right? So what you can do here is you can say, okay, maybe I want to create a banner that looks like this. I want to put the tracker logo on it. I don't know, maybe this, I'm just giving you an example. This might not be good for tracker, but let's say this is a banner you wanted to do for the tracker. What you could do is just actually head over to Fiverr.com, okay, Fiverr.com, and you can just type in banner ad. And honestly, you can find people on here that will do a banner for $5, and you can literally tell them, okay, let me just switch this out to US dollars for you all so you can see the $5 instead of $6.93 Canadian. But you can find banner ads that are selling for about $5 right on Fiverr. Okay, you can sort by highest rating if you want, and you can see a whole bunch here that are $5. So what you can do is you can tell the Fiverr guy that, hey, I really like this banner. Can you design something similar? Here's what I want it to say. Here's my logo. And for $5, you can go ahead and get a banner done. Sometimes you can even find guys that'll do 2 or 3 banners for you for $5. So you can go to $20banners.com for some ideas. Then head over to Fiverr, save yourself some money, and get them to do a banner for you. Okay, so now that I've shown you how to get a banner, whether you want to use the ones given to you by Max Bounty and the advertiser, or you want to go create one on your own, I want to walk you through the Google Display Planner. This is a really good tool, very similar to the Keyword Planner for those of you out there familiar with SEO or you do your own keyword research. It looks very similar. You can get related targeted websites to potentially place your banner on. So I'm going to go ahead and type in thetracker.com, and I'm going to click on get placement ideas. Okay, this placement is a website, so this is going to give me related URLs to thetracker.com. And what's really cool about this is you can actually see the ad formats that it accepts. Okay, so here it accepts banner images. You can see which ones they accept. So 300 by 250. The ones that are grayed out, so no skyscraper, no mobile ads, no video ads, etc. You can see the relevance score. So this is a very relevant offer according to Google. You can see the CPC cost. So the cost per click is going to be somewhere between $0 and $1 based on this website. And you can also see the amount of impressions that you'll get per week. So 50 to 100K per week. So it's a pretty decently trafficked website. Now you can see some other websites on here that may not be very relevant. So like Websmithing, it's only 0 to 1,000 impressions per week, so that's not good. Or you might see some others that just cost too much, like Track Leaders, $1 to $1.50. That might not fit into your budget. What you can do here is you can play around with the demographics as well. You can maybe say you're only interested in, I don't know, females age 25 to 54. And then you can go ahead and even pick some of the websites to add over to the right side. Here we go. So if I click on these arrows, it's going to give me sort of a weekly forecast that I can expect based on what I've selected. So play around with here. What you could do if you really want is you can click on the Add All button. Okay, you can actually go ahead and download the plan and the CSV file. Okay, so now we have the downloading the CSV. It takes usually about 10 to 20 seconds. There it is. I'm going to open up the file to show you what it looks like. And there we go. We have all the websites over here. So I would just really delete everything else. Okay, and you don't need any of this other stuff. And we can even clear out the first few rows. And now we're left with, I'd say, let me see here, 300 and change. It looks like 302 websites that I could potentially advertise on. So that's what's cool about the Google Display Planner. I would say go ahead and play around with it. You're looking for laser targeted websites as well. So I just went and selected all. You might then want to go through the CSV and start removing unrelated websites like this 0 to 1K, or some of these ones that have really low relevance scores. You can see down here, combinationlock.com might not make sense for you. So you can go ahead and play around with those. But this is how you can go ahead and find placements to go ahead and get your banner listed on those websites. So with that being said, I'm going to cut the video there. This is really how you do placement research. This is how you find your banners. We're really getting all the prep work wrapped up before we create an offer in Google AdWords. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through a tool that basically does all this work for you, gets you laser targeted ability to spy on your competition. It's really, really cool. So I'm going to cut the video there, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.